building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Northern Ireland, and they take on France.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it's a very defensive system, which doesn't allow them to press the ball high up the field. So they need to stay compact, win back possession, and then counter-attack from there. It's not going to be easy, though.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the shot? Oh, fearless! Keen to take it short here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Trey Hume. On to Galbraith. Ballard. On to Devlin. Paddy McNair. Trey Hume. On to Ballard. Now with Devlin. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this. Decent position. Can he put it away? And the keeper getting right behind it. Who can he pick out? Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Price. Now with Hume. Devlin. On to Charles. Bradley. On to Galbraith. Now with Devlin. On to Ballard. Bradley. Now with Ballard. Hume. Trey Hume. McNair now. Terry Devlin. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Mbappe. It's a neat move. Oh, could be. And he read it really well. Fine save. Playing it in. Well, got his head to it, but the placement made it a simple take. Can they set up a chance? Can he find the net? Off the post and back in play. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, I have to say, France have started this game really well. With a bit more luck, they should be leading here.
Hume. Paddy McNair. Charles. And a good tackle. And they might forge ahead. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Short corner favoured. Michael Olise. Can he? Oh, great save! Who can they pick out? Ethan Galbraith. Marshall. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's a natural goal scorer. He just has great awareness of space in the box. And, of course, he's a top-class finisher.
Oh, wait a minute. Look what's happening. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Now with Devlin. Price. On to Hume. Paddy McNair. Galbraith. Charles. On to Hume. Paddy McNair. Ethan Galbraith. Now with Hume. Price. Perfect tackle. Michael Olise. Oh, danger here. Chance to shoot. Oh, difficult save to make. So the corner played into the box. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Now what can they do from here? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Paddy McNair. On to Hume. Oh, he's lost possession. Oh, it might be. There it is. Turn to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Devlin. Price. Terry Devlin. On to Ballard. On to Hume. Daniel Ballard. Trey Hume. Price. And a fine tackle. Chouameni. Marshall. Really good interception. Theo Hernandez. Chouameni. Promising move this from France. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, big opportunity. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Paddy McNair. Now with Hume. Charles. Galbraith. Bradley. Shea Charles. Price. Nicely cut out. Ethan Galbraith. Oh, gritty rather than pretty right now.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
And France pushing forward with options available. Could be! Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
And over it comes. Well, not cleared away completely. Up a disappointing dead end. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Hume. Shea Charles. Bradley. Now with Ballard. Daniel Ballard. Bradley. McNair now. And a timely intervention. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Mbappe! Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Paddy McNair. And Hazard on the ball. On to Devlin. Price. France with the ball again. Chouameni. And showing good game awareness. Koundé. Now the counter-attack looks on. Can they use their pace? Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Real chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Played over. Now can he get on the end of this one? Trey Hume. Price. Could be dangerous. Devlin. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. No advantage, so a free kick after all. Intercepting it intelligently. Bradley. McNair now. France come away with it. What can they do from here? Price. And take it away. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And a good save there. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not the clearance that was called for. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Dangerous. Not high quality defending. Marshall now. Can they set up a chance? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Now what can they do from here? Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. It's a short corner. Ethan Galbraith. And there to intervene.
Read it really well.
And the ball in behind the defenders. Price. On to Charles. Northern Ireland unable to keep it. Mbappe. France looking dangerous here. The cross is on. An alert piece of defending. Ethan Galbraith. Charles. Terry Devlin. No panic, just passing. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Galbraith. Bradley. Paddy McNair. On to Devlin. Now with Ballard. On to Hume. Paddy McNair. Shea Charles. On to Galbraith. And the chance slips away. Olise. Mbappe. Can he put it away? And denied by the post.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
Well, half-time coming up, and this is not exactly what the home fans came to see. Your thoughts on what we've seen?
Well, they've struggled in this first half. They've been outfought, outplayed and outrun. They need to improve all aspects of their play in the second half if they're to get back in this one.
And a timely intervention. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, might be. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. So the action is restarted, and it's been a goal-scoring masterclass from France so far. You sense it's a question of how many. Theo Hernandez. William Saliba. Dembele on the ball. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Real chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Daniel Ballard. Bradley. Ballard. On to Devlin. Now with Hume. Paddy McNair. Bradley. McNair now. Trey Hume. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Still seeking space. Oh, he saved it well. Well, it goes down as a slight mishap. Belly with the cross. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. On to Devlin. Daniel Ballard. On to Hume. Bradley. Paddy McNair. Daniel Ballard. Hume. And Hazard on the ball. Shea Charles. On to Hume. Galbraith. On to Ballard. Trey Hume. Bradley. On to Hume. Charles. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Devlin. Price. Trey Hume. Bradley. McNair now. Hume. Bradley. Connor Hazard. Ballard. And Hazard on the ball. Bradley. McNair now. On to Galbraith. Shea Charles. Bradley. Galbraith. Now with Ballard. Terry Devlin. Trey Hume. Paddy McNair. Hume. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Daniel Ballard. Galbraith. Bradley. On to Hume. Ballard. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Now opening things up. Marshall now. Northern Ireland losing possession. Will it happen for them? Is this the moment? Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Michael Olise. Oh, still something on here. Well, that's splendid play. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
And taken short. That's a nice-looking ball. Still not clear. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, plenty of positivity so far from Michael Olise out there.
Well, he's been absolutely brilliant today. His performance has had everything in it. The goals are just the icing on the cake.
Into the second half then. Will it be more of the same from France? They were breathtaking in the first 45, you've got to say. Are they capable of matching that in the second half? Dembele! Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Oh, this looks useful. Surely! And saved by the keeper. It's a short corner. Could be dangerous. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Mbappe. And a corner conceded. Who can they pick out? And that wasn't a bad header at all. Couldn't quite get over the ball. Now with Devlin. Shea Charles. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Well, they could break at pace. Mbappe. Opportunity here. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks. The referee has given a corner. Can they set up a chance? Well, Northern Ireland couldn't hang on to it. Theo Hernandez. And France finding space on the flank. Real chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Hume. Price. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. This looks interesting. Determined defending. Well, shielding the ball admirably.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Will it go in? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Galbraith. Now just the tackle. That was needed. Dembele. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And let's give credit to the defending. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Room to roam here for France. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Can he put it away? Oh, what a save! And taken short. Interesting pass. Will it be? Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. The high press was on that surface, and that will be a penalty.
got to hit the target. That's not a great penalty, is it?
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Composed play in possession. Oh, big moment! Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Taken short. Not giving it away. And possession given away. Well, they lost custody of it. Well, this could really help the cause. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
And nodded it on, but never asking serious questions there. Ethan Galbraith. Fine work from France to win back possession. Opportunity it is. And covering tremendous ground here. Maybe dangerous here. Can he do it? Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Hume. Now with Ballard. Connor Hazard. Trey Hume. And Hazard on the ball. Galbraith. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, surely! And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Well, the marking was tight. The header off target in the end. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Bradley. Trey Hume. McNair now. Bradley. Paddy McNair. Now with Hume. Bradley. On to Galbraith. Hume. Price. Trey Hume. McNair now. And back to the keeper. Hume. Price. Clever defending. Can he deliver? And effectively parried away by the keeper. Connor Hazard. Bradley. Daniel Ballard. Devlin. McNair now. Bradley. Paddy McNair. On to Charles. McNair now. Terry Devlin. Daniel Ballard. Paddy McNair. Shea Charles. Now with Hume. Ethan Galbraith. On to Hume. And the pass cut out. Real possibilities. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And time for the change now. Delivering it. And up for grabs off the keeper. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Shea Charles. Bradley. On to Charles. Now with Devlin. Trey Hume. McNair now. Bradley. Ethan Galbraith. Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. The save was a good one. Who can he pick out? Aerial opportunity, couldn't take it.
Well, he did well to get to the ball first, and he's unlucky there. He just got too much on it.
Paddy McNair. Bradley. Now with Hume. Price. Devlin. Now with Ballard. Ball from the keeper, and they'll come again.
Well, for me, it's a poor piece of play from him.
Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Warren Zaire-Emery. Good-looking move. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Hume. Charles. Plenty of support here. Is this the moment? Oh, bang! Beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Twenty minutes to go. Ethan Galbraith. And there to intervene. Galbraith. Mbappe. Oh, useful ball. Could be. Oh! Bradley. How can he take them on and beat them? And the pass deftly cut out. Theo Hernandez. Lovely weight. Keeper was there to meet it. So the corner played into the box. Brilliantly blocked. Ethan Galbraith. And good anticipation. Paul Smith. Ali McCann. Bradley. Now with McCann. Terry Devlin. Galbraith. Very quick thinking there. A real opening now. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Bradley. Price. He made good progress there, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Kylian Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Nicely played. Can he put it away? Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Bradley. Showing a great defensive instinct. Oh, that's brilliant play. Mbappe. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Terrific piece of anticipation. Terry Devlin. Price. And it's with Smith. Now with Hume. Ballard. Paul Smith. Price. Ethan Galbraith. On to McCann. Hume. Bradley. And in the perfect position to read it. Could be dangerous. Really fine play to keep possession. Oh, the goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Had no interest in losing possession. Looking to cut inside. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Counter-attacking possibilities. And he's broken free. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. McCann. Bradley. On to Devlin. McNair now. And Hazard on the ball. Paul Smith. Now with Galbraith. Hume. Bradley. On to Galbraith. Trey Hume. Galbraith. McNair now. Bradley. Paul Smith. Price. Now with Hume. And Hazard on the ball. Ethan Galbraith. That's a good-looking ball. Mbappe. Opportunity here. Stunning piece of defending.
He really did do well there.
Hume. Daniel Ballard. Goalkeeper has it. Trey Hume. Price. Now with McCann. Delightful pass. Oh, great save! Well, the short corner routine. Deciding to go inside. And that's a clean take, showing real courage in a crowded box. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Upamecano. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
This looks interesting. Really, Dembele. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Trey Hume. Bradley. Hume. On to Ballard. Bradley. Paul Smith. Price. Now with McCann. Bradley. On to McCann. Paddy McNair. And it's with Smith. Price. Ballard. Trey Hume. Paddy McNair. Terry Devlin. Bradley. McNair now. Galbraith. Trey Hume. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Now opening things up. Might it be Mbappe? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Price. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Decent chance. And not quite troubling the goalkeeper. Goal kick it is.
Yeah, it was a decent effort, but as you said, not really a danger to the keeper.
Zaire Emery. Now with Olise. What to like about that pass? Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, free kick, they'll be licking their lips. And so a booking it'll be.
Yeah, fair enough, that was reckless.
Well, that is how to strike a free kick, and that's how to make a save. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Intelligent ball. Chance to finish. Huge block.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
And he takes it away. Zaire Emery just wasn't going. Oh, he's through here. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Let's see about the delivery. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for Northern Ireland. Interested to hear your assessment as regards their performance.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.